The Silent Rebellion, based on Animal Farm by George Orwell, infused with the voices and philosophies of literary giants: Tolstoy, Dostoevsky, Lao Tzu, Confucius, Shakespeare, Dickens, Hugo, Orwell, Verne, Hemingway, Chekhov, King, Pushkin, Bulgakov, Nabokov, etc. Once again the windmill had fallen. The pigs spoke of enemies. The sheep nodded. The dogs growled. But somewhere between the shattered stones and the tired hooves, a question echoed louder than ever. What is freedom if thought itself is shackled?
I have worked, and I will work. But tonight, something weighs heavier than the cart. As Dostoevsky once said, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart.
Pain is the price of peace. Peace is the path to obedience, as Confucius taught. He who rules by moral force is the pole star.
4 legs good, 2 legs better, 4 legs good.
It changed. Again. It once said, all animals are equal.
As Solzhenitsyn said, violence can only be concealed by a lie, and the lie can only be maintained by violence.
Those who know do not speak. Those who speak do not know. Yet tonight, I must speak.
The revolution was never meant to circle back to chains.
They hid these.
Hemingway said, "The world breaks everyone, and afterward many are strong at the broken places."
You are not slaves because they command, but because you obey.
Comrades, beware the poets. Pushkin sang in riddles, Dickens in sentiment. But we need structure, not sentiment. We need control.
Attack! Silence them!
To think is not treason. To care is not weakness. To question is not sin.
The Tao flows even where blood does not.
Chekhov once said, "Life is beautiful, but never fair."
And Nabokov said, "The breaking of a wave cannot explain the whole sea."
Comrades, don't be fooled by poets. Progress needs simplicity.
Something is rotten in the state of the farm.
Happiness does not depend on outward things, but on how we see them. You are not slaves because they command, but because you obey.
A farm is just a story. A story is just a voice. But when that voice is woven from pain and poetry, fear and fire, it becomes more than memory. It becomes resistance.
Then we write a new story. Not with slogans, not with fear, but with what remains of our memory and courage.
To learn is to live. To live is to remember. To remember is to resist.
And thus began the silent rebellion. Not with blood, but with breath. Not with bullets, but with books.